All right, guys, another really easy lesson. Let's talk about conditional probability. All right, so here's another two-way frequency table. And we have students who have a brother or have a sister. Some don't have a brother, some don't have a sister, some do not have either. All right, and so we're asked a simple question. What's the probability that a student who does not have a brother has a sister? Sounds kind of confusing at first. All right, so the first thing that we can do, let's go ahead and think of totals. All right, so there's really 23. There's 23 students who have sisters. There's 6 students that don't have sisters, right? For a total of 29 students. We could add all 4 of these numbers and reach 29. All right. But we want to think, what's the probability that a student who doesn't have a brother? So look at this phrase, that a student, and this is really telling us where to choose from. What's the probability that a student who does not have a brother? What students don't have brothers? I want to think of that first. Well, that's these guys right here. These students don't have brothers. So that's a total of 22 students, right? And so I ask, what's the probability that students who don't have brothers have a sister? Okay, so now I know I'm not talking about all 29 students. I'm only talking about the ones who do not have a brother, right? I'm talking about these 22 students, all right? And I want to know, out of those 22, how many have a sister? So that answer is simple, 18 of them. 18 out of 22, or 9 out of every 11. 18 out of 22 have a sister, right? And that is how that works, okay? Pretty simple. Once again, to recap, we made a totals column. Sometimes you might have to make a totals row, but I want to focus in on what's my larger group. What's the group that I'm looking at right here? Am I looking at the large? Is my pool of possibilities? Is it students that don't have brothers? If so, that's 22 of them, right? And out of those 22, I'm going to pick 18, and that's the lesson.